Hotep, the goddess astrologer and soul coach. I'm going to get into this, get into today's chart. Let me just change some things really quickly and set up the chart for you. Light Goddess is open. It is a divine feminine sisterhood. Everyone is looking for community and connection, and it is this powerful sisterhood with new moon ceremonies and so much coming up. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see this chart and go into this. This one's an Aries at 18 degrees today, and it's really about taking actions in the things that you love and taking action from your soul purpose and from your heart. And Saturn and Mars are coming, moving farther and farther away. Mars is moving and conjuncting Juno today, so a lot of information around relationships and the connection with relationships and the disconnection. Which ones are you connecting from? Which ones are you disconnecting from? Which ones are going into that higher place, that higher space of the Uranus energy that's from your heart? Jupiter and Neptune are going to be doing an exact conjunction early next week on the 12th, but they are conjunct now, both at 23 degrees, and this is making a sextile to Uranus, so there's flashes of insight, of spiritual insight coming in around spiritual, around what is in your heart and how to move out of fear consciousness and into love consciousness, whatever that means to you. And a lot of times it means that we have to let go of anything that we thought we wanted or thought would be or that we loved, and let go of all of it and just let ourselves be guided by our heart. And the moon is in Cancer, so a lot of emotions can be turning up, and this is a good thing to purge any emotions that are taking us away from our positivity and from knowing our value and our worth, with the North Node in Taurus. The South Node being in Scorpio, we want to move away from polarized energy, move away from suspicion and that kind of suspicious side and that skepticism, and just, you don't have to be skeptical about it. Just go where you feel like you trust things. Go where there's trust. Where there's not trust, that tells you everything. Like, there's not trust there, you already know everything. Your intuition gave you all the information you need, so why fuck around with it anymore? So you have dog spirit, be loyal to your heart. I know it's like super noisy in here, but this is the best air conditioned space I have at the moment. So be loyal to what you love. So be loyal to what you love. And what if you like can't do the things you love? What if you love reading and just can't focus on reading? Then what's the next thing you love? Do that. If you can't do that, do the next thing. Just keep being loyal to what feeds your soul and nourishes you. And pull another couple of cards and then get off here because it's so loud. I have a quieter video for you tomorrow. And we have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. So really understanding where you need more time and space before you're around other people, or when you want to leave a situation and maybe others don't, or what you need for yourself to be able to be in a situation. We have Orchid, she who thrives, flourish, prosper, bloom. And so it's like, what do you need to be able to thrive? What is in you? What helps you to feel like you're thriving? What helps you to feel nurtured? But like, what if you can't get any of that? It's kind of an interesting space because it's not everyone can really get everything that makes them feel like they're thriving and can have that. So what is it inside? How can you go inside? Her eyes, look like a butterfly. There's a butterfly of transformation. So really understanding that it's not going to be from the outside in, and that everything's maybe shambles on the outside, but you can always go within. And that's what Viktor Frankl talked about, being in the Nazi Germany camps, that maybe everything's outside is a whatever it is. It's not anything that you want, and just have to go inside and see how you can thrive from within out. And that is part of being soul incarnate in this life, We have Jenna. She has an owl. It's like seeing through the darkness, seeing through the deception. And there's a lot of deception out there. A lot of people acting like they are who they're not, and are inappropriate and hide it behind the scenes and have inappropriate things going on and act like they don't and act like you're the problem. Don't let that kind of stuff happen to you. Seeing through the deception of where you're doing jobs for money instead of like doing what your heart wants you to do, which means maybe you don't have money, which it's like, are you willing to just live the life of your heart? Or do you want to just toe the line for somebody else's like profit line? And kind of hard decisions sometimes. We have she who calms, so just her presence is calming. So what is within you, or what can you find, whether it's a beach walk or a forest walk or a mountain walk or a stream walk or a puppy dog or something in you that makes you happy. We have Isra, she who dreams. And so it's like, can you be in the dream with all this Neptune, Pisces, and Jupiter and Pisces energy, be in the dream of your heart and not the dream of, talking about escaping, but escaping in healthy ways and conscious ways. So it's really important that we do need to escape, and we do need to get away from the really tough, challenging, dumbass shit in our life. And so can we do it in like a conscious way and move out of the tyranny of our life and move into a space that will bring us to a better place eventually? Sending you so much love, and the next video will be a lot quieter, and I hope you'll be able to hear that one. Talk to you tomorrow.